Hello and welcome back to Art of Rally, or most likely welcome. You should give me a second as I move this thing back up. Alright then, yeah. So I haven't played this game since October, other than earlier a single time trial for the thumbnail, but yeah. Used to be my longest running series, the weekly rally series, where I'd do a weekly rally and then in post-com either, depending on how I went, I either had some sort of a strange incoherent speech about perseverance or expressed gladness that my inconsistency didn't get the best of me for a change. So yeah, anyway, so the idea is for this week to get back up to speed, somewhat at least. And then the plan was to do time trials. So the thumbnail picture, which you can actually see on the far right of the 5, is from the time trial course car combo where I'm at the best at. Currently number 6 in the world. Perhaps we could do more of those. I certainly do have a goal in mind, 2 even. One is more reachable than the other, but yeah, excuse me. For the time being, let us do the weekly event as we slowly start to just figure out things, you know. Okay, so Norway Group B. Oh, you do have the Audi at least, so hopefully it should be quite stable. At least that is my memory of the Quattro. I myself am more of a fan of the Pug. Oops, that was a major brain fart. Yeah, more of the Pug, the 502 or 205 if you prefer. Though I do believe that a lot of the world record times are mostly set by one of these, the Quattros. Although for the most part I think it might be the later one, not this early one, which although it is the early one that actually won the titles, by the time of the S1E2, maybe, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not wrong with my knowledge of the specific versions. Yeah, but yeah, by that time, pretty much the French and Italians had caught up, you know. It was Peugeots, it was Renaults, it was Lancias. Although the issue with the Lancias was that they were a bit too deadly. So, yeah. Personally, not a fan when people die in motorsport. You know, they can't keep competing otherwise. Yeah. So, and of course Group E is well before my time, so I never really was too big into it, into the history of it. I much prefer the Group A stuff, because they look like road cars, and of course there's the Lancias, of course. And the later world or mid 2000s world rally cars, you know, which was my first experience with them live. Well, I said live in the world WRC Rally Evolved, which was my very first PlayStation 2 game. I am being a bit quite cautious since I don't have the best of feel for stuff. I hope yet. I'm hoping I can get back into the top 100 at the very least. I'd be quite happy with that. It's not a big ask, I hope. Well, it depends on the combination, but I think this should be fine. The Quattro is just stable, so more easy to push, I would say. You know, it's more like track memory and stuff. I don't know any of this fancy routes except for a single track in Finland, which I don't really do anyway because I'm inconsistent enough as it is. Okay, this one is deceptive. Right, we were 114th. Oh, top 100. That was a much better one. Okay. Where's the timer again? I hope. It's top right. Oh, perfect. So nothing overlaps. Right, next goal, top 50. Perhaps not if I dive that deep into it. But yeah, as I'm starting this stream, the Bahrain Grand Prix qualifying is still happening. There was a red flag. Ocon's alright, which is great to hear. But yeah, I presume it's going to be pretty straightforward. You know, I'm ready for the papaya world. Big fan of the oranges, the orange cars. Not so much the orange shirts of another team. Hold. Yes. Also, the funny thing is that these particular streams are also not just time limited, but more rather time limited by my wrist. I have a tendency to clutch my controller a bit too hard, quite hard. Was this flat? Oh, I don't. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. I spoke too much. But yeah, back in the day when I did these as a video, I was doing them post commentary because I'm clumsy enough as it is even without having to talk live. Who knows, it might just add something. I don't think I lost too much time. I hope the rest of the run was good enough for top 2. Well, I say I was aiming for top 50, but I'm hoping to stay in top 100. Yeah, so you know, it's Saturday, so all the good drivers have already done theirs, so I'm probably not going to lose that many. Yeah. So all the good ones are already way ahead of me, so but yeah, throw a little spanner in the works. Oh, I think that was flat the whole time. Oh, I didn't have the confidence for it though. But we still gained some positions, so we're back up to 83rd. So gained back what we lost. Yeah, actually, I do also want to check the leaderboard, just how far in terms of time I'm off. 53 seconds. Quite far. Oh well. Anyway, that's not what we're here for the most part. We are here for a very rainy reverse Palace in Group B. Check this out. That's me in 6th. Like, look, top 10. That's me. I mean, I'm still completely amazed that I'm actually like there in top 10 of. I'm in top 10 of something. Can you believe that? Also, that time I do have a Steam screenshot of me being P2. With it, actually, at the time it was a worse time than this time, but at the time it was good enough for P2, and eventually I've fallen a little bit. But yeah, I have 2 goals. Firstly is to beat the other Peugeot, not Peugeot, that is in 4th, and then I would be super happy with a sub 20. I don't know how I'll manage the sub 20, but right, what's the time difference? 1.26-ish behind the other Peugeot. Which is, yeah. Yeah, so... yeah, this is our bad boy. Look at that, look at that. 7,500 kilometers already driven. Who knows how long this will take. Quite a few. Right. For the time being, I'm just gonna get to grips. I'm not even gonna bother with time, with ghosts and whatnot. I just want to relearn everything. When I set the when I did the run for the thumbnail, I was 10 seconds off myself. So yeah, it'll take some time, perhaps. But it was far from a perfect run, just some clumsy mistakes such as that. I'm not even gonna bother, you know. That was heading straight for the tree, so I'm just off the memory, trying to remember what worked for me back then. Not that, obviously. There are quite a few places where I can smell a lot of time gain. One is here. Yeah, this is a confidence place. You know, a very fast... a corner that has opportunity for a lot of speed with the perfect line. And an equally high, or actually much higher opportunity for a catastrophic blunder, if you don't get it quite right. There was also an accidental line. I think I discovered that theoretically it might be faster, but it involved the crest, or rather the dip, launching the car in the correct position. So I'm not yet quite confident enough to do that. Oh god, oh, too wide. Turned in too late. Oh, shame. I might have been a... fine enough. Probably not. Okay, we are in the finish stretch. This is another confidence bit. If you nail this jump right, you can just completely straight line that bit. Alright, also slightly a faster bit. Okay, starting to catch up to myself, only 6.1 behind myself, so now I think we can do a personal best ghost as our actual target. Early apex doesn't work out there. Oh god, I spun. I oversteered, rather. Oh, I'm going for the apexes too early. That's my problem at the moment. Right, a later one to get more speed on the exit. Turned in too early again. And there goes myself. Way in the distance. Oof. I wonder if it's possible to go around that tree without getting reset. Oh god, what? All of a sudden it feels super oversteery. Oh, caught up a little. Yeah, you can tell there's some bits where I'm still gaining on myself even after all this time. Oh, that was nice. I'm pushing myself from the past. Oh god, that was a bump. Oh god, yeah, that dip. Like, there's a dip, if you turned the wrong way, it will launch you, so... That's the potential weird shortcut that I was talking about. Oh god, got too excited. Brake too late. Oh no! Oh no, I didn't. Was it already on the recover restart bit? Oh yes, look at that. Oh god, it went a bit further. Too much power. Oh. Okay, that's 4 seconds behind myself. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. I'm clenching my controller so hard that my arm just gets stiff. Oh. That was a lot of trying. But we're getting closer to myself. I mean, this will probably take a while. I mean, gaining 10th on myself, that's probably quite easy, like. Not if I do that. Not if I do that, of course. But yeah, look, I'm already ahead of myself, so if I can keep that kind of thing up, which I couldn't this time. But yeah, there is a bit I'm very curious about. Can I drive around this tree? I can, but I don't think it's actually any faster. Too much friction in the slippery grass. You don't get a sentence you don't really hear often for good reason. But it is what it is. Probably for the best. Ah, short shift didn't help. Was not necessary. Oh god, the puddle. Oh god, what happened? I hyper fixated on myself and goofed it up. I also hate that the ghost produces a shadow. That's so distracting. I still haven't dealt with that. Like when the ghost isn't transparent, it should never make a shadow. Like look at this. That's so distracting. I mean I know I do have bigger issues, but still, I'm inconsistent enough as it is. Like even without that extra bit. Oh, what? 2 left. Oh, bounced. Come on, I need to reach myself at least by the end of this stream. That's what I would like to do. Oh, caught it with a short shift. Yeah. Oh god, instant fail. Almost instant fail. Oh, that's all kinds of wrong as far as lines are concerned, and that's too tight. Oh, I've choked. Oh, that's some miles away, and it's going sideways. Oh, it went so well. Could have been a top 10 time for sure. Oh, too much sliding. Why did I pick rain as my back course of choice? I'm terrible in rainy gravel, usually. But I have chosen it, and now I have to. I've made my course, and now I have to race in it. Oh god. Target fixated. Moments before disaster. And that's the last time you think you can save it. You can still save it. Oh, the side indicators screwed me there. Oh. Don't squirrel. Oh no. No! No! Why? Oh, it's squirrel. It was so good. It was so good. Yeah. Going mental. Ah, too much. Oh, just relax. Yeah. What? Okay. These series of streets are going to be a slow descent into madness as I just try super hard, make an inevitable goof, and then some weird noises before I restart and repeat. No. Ah, too early. Another tripping stone for me. Got to nail the first one. Oh god, oh god, please. One, just a second within myself. I know I can do it. I mean, there's literally, I see the proof every time I mess up. Oh god. Deep breaths. I do sometimes forget to breathe. Oh god, that was a heavy landing. Somehow we're not even reset. Oh please, get a grip! Just breathing on my hands because I've been gripping them so hard, gripping my controller so hard. Ooh, potential, do you like? Right, was that an early Apex thing? That, still messed up in the exit though. And stupid shadow. It's that I've always been perplexed by some of the design choices in this. I say some. There's literally 2 non-scrollable leaderboards and ghosts that cast a shadow. Those are my 2 complaints. My only 2 complaints here that I'll ever have with it. Oh, what the hell was that? Was that a gear higher than I expected to be? Oh god. Starting the goofs early. Come on, I gotta finish this. And I'll do some runs without a ghost. Oh god, it's squirrels, it's... This run's terrible. This run is too bad. Too bad to be finished. Doesn't deserve it. Oh god, please. I'm just begging myself to be able to string a coherent lap together. I can do bits perfectly, but not the whole thing. I say perfectly, much better than... Sometimes I do find myself wondering, what is my theoretical perfect best of all the bits I've strung together? Because surely it's got to be much better than a 22 whatever. Oh god. Oh god. Ah, shit. That doesn't deserve a finish. Shit. Oh, too hard. I mean, that is easily a 10th there, you know? like a P5. I need to at least get that P5. No. No, I aimed it wrong. Oh, please. Grip. Oh, I overshot it. That stupid ghost. I need to get rid of it. It doesn't help me at all. I can learn the lines, but that's it. I say like lanes. I can't even do that. I can't even match myself now. Get on my level, me, please. Oh, I felt it. I felt the touch. No. Is a bell ringing? Right, then give me a second. Right, so what I believe has actually happened there is they once again couldn't figure out, like I live in an apartment building, and once again they couldn't figure out the difference between my door's bell button shit, what the hell? I mean, the light button is obviously different than my bell. Anyway, with that nuisance aside, shit. Oh, yeah, that's the launches I'm talking about. Not quite as extreme, but yeah. No! Okay, that was that was super close to that tree. 23.9. I think that's fine. Okay, 23.9 would put it ninth. So okay, that's fine. We're close enough. How actually, 10th place is only 1.7 ahead, 1.8 behind. Okay, so now we do it without a ghost to distract myself. So I can't tell how I'm actually doing until I'm done. Although I do know that was terrible though. Oh, I'm trying to push harder through that that right hander where I had a very close call with the tree in that 23. I'm also using the restarts to loosen my hands, you know, so they're not under constant squeezing. Oh, there's a rock. That's not an optimal line. I think on here the top guys can finally agree with me. Oh, the actual goats of this game. I'm still a a rookie in comparison. Oh, yep. Yeah, that's once again something similar, but it actually launched me through some trees where there's not a reset place. Yes, that's a personal best. And we're back in top 5, baby. Ah, we are back in top 5. Sweet. Okay, just do a screenshot. Okay, and now our next target is clear. It's cool, but in the other, my teammate who doesn't know we're teammates, but we are now, and yeah, the greatest opponent. Also a little bit safer from the 10th place, 2.2 now. So yeah, we've gained like half a second. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay, that's a start. Yeah, not having the ghost really actually is easier. You know, I've got the line figured out. Okay, we have to find 9/10, just under. Ideally a second, and then we'll be on the grind. And you know what, actually, we'll be on the grind, but also once we beat our teammate, P3 is pretty much there, so might as well go for it. I mean, the goal is 219.999. The ultimate goal. Who knows how long this will take. Wow. Restart. Wait, 23, that's me. I gained 2/10, not 5. Oops. Okay, I'm allowing myself that error. Okay, breathe. Remember to breathe. That's a good. That goes for everyone, but most importantly myself, because I'm clenching so hard that I'm not even breathing for a good part of it. Oh, too late. Too early, actually. Turned it too early. There's another question that I have on my mind, like, is it better not to floor it, you know, to avoid that wheel spin? Or is it much the same? I don't know. I don't have the time to look at speeds and stuff. But I feel like it is. Ah, the gear too high. Oh god, I had a massive brain fart through there and forgot what the line was. Oh my god! That was terrible! All that butt clenching for to be 2.7 off of myself. I'm just breathing in my hands because the clench is massive. See, this is what I mean by just being inconsistent. That felt good to me. I think a lot of my time can be found in nailing my exits. You know, an exit heavy. Focus on driving lines. Oh, I lingered on the throttle. I don't think that cost me so much by going wide there. Oh god, hello! Hello, tree. Eh. At least I'm getting more into the 22. That's 4.5 tenths off of myself. That's not bad. Oh my fingers. That's not bad. '21s! Oh, yes, yes, let's go! Oh my god. We've gained like 7 tenths here already. I'm gonna take another screenshot. My favorite thing is that the U and the top is the same tent, it's the same people. Cool butt, I'm coming for that cool butt. I do, it's probably not pronounced that. I do apologize if you're watching, cool butt. You're cool. But I'm coming for that. Butte? 4 tenths. 4 tenths. Let's go. Actually, it's almost like... Yeah, it's 0.342. 342. That's my first 21. And what a 21 it is. Let's go. That's the motivation I needed. Where exactly I'll find those 4 tenths, I'm not sure. But I wouldn't be surprised if a perfect run of all my best sectors, could still get into the 20s. You know, that's inconsistency for you. Also, this bit. Yeah, I know I'm not getting this one right. Right, even remotely. That's probably like a second there to be gained. Oh, that was a disaster averted, I think. It could have ended so badly. In so many bad ways. Calm, calm, calm. For the lefty. Was that good? Was that an improved line? I don't know. This feels like a better line though. Not sure about that one. $18, that's not a good one. 23.7. Oh. What's Samsung Health name? Oh, look at that! I just got a notification on my smartwatch. HR high. My heart rate is 144. While at rest, heart rate over 120 beats per minute for 10 minutes, starting at 2100, which was 11 minutes ago. Fair enough, trying hard. I'm trying. And it's not like I'm doing super terrible. That's, you know, top 5 in the world. I mean, it is this specific track and this specific combination of track and car, but it's, I mean, come on, it's gotta be impressive, right? I don't like to praise myself. If you've watched my other streams, that you know, I have a tendency to be quite harsh to myself. Oh, that was a good one. That was a bad one. Come on. That was like even worse. But yeah, I think I could give myself this one. This is good. That was a good run. I'm more pleased with that P5, that 21.7, than with whatever time I had when I set a second time. You know, when I was number 2. I think that was like 23 whatever, so. I like to think I've managed. I'm starting to manage that fenced off bit quite well, maybe. I like to think I'm doing quite well there now. At least I can be more confident. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh shit. Ah, I felt it going wrong. Oh! Alternate lines. Ah, I saw that 19. 24-8. Oh. Oh, no. I don't think that's faster. Too much time on the grass. I'm still going though, because, you know, I'm so far off the lead that, you know, there's plenty of time to be found somewhere. Plus the extra practice. I'm pretty sure that dip that launched me into the trees. If you get it right, it does launch you more to the right, like behind, between some trees. I think my Samsung health is really getting worried about my heart rate. Don't worry, I'm not at rest. I'm absolutely not at rest. I'm rallying a Group B monster. I'm doing Group B things. 137. You don't say. Oh yeah, it's definitely faster to stay on the road, unsurprisingly. Come on. Oh, it's... Oh, barely a 22. But it's still a 22. I'm happy with any 22s, that's for sure. Those are, in my opinion, quite nice. Also, oh, while my wrist, while I get my wrist, while I let my wrist relax, I'm gonna check the results of the F1 quali that went on. I mean, it's an inevitable. What? What the hell? Sorry, what? What? Where's Norris? Okay, Lando and Max just can't stay away from each other. Okay, I see. Okay, someone's posted the top 5. Gasly's 5th, and where's Norris? What? Oh my... F1.com. Piastri beats Leclerc to pole. What? Okay, where's the rest? What the hell? Don't allow shut. View full results. Piastrimas. Norris is 6th. Oh, that was underwhelming. It's still right next to Verstappen. What the heck? Oh, that's going to be a tussle. Okay, that's going to be a battle into turn 1. Anyway, okay. Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue where we left off. My wrist is unclenched a little bit. We've got half an hour left today. Yeah, I was expecting a very, very distant McLaren 1-2. So, oh, that's I'm hoping with that race pace they'll still sail away. Although with those kinds of results, Piastri might end up being the favourite in the end. Yeah, to the right of that nearest pine is where it can launch, yeah. And I think it's worth something, worth trying. Oh dear. That was almost terrifying. $19, that's terrible. Oh, but yeah, that was a clumsy run for me. 25-2. Oh, that was real clumsy. Oh, HR high, thank you Samsung Health, very useful. That was a terrible exit. No, every 10th matters to me now. Am I live? I think I am. Oh, I haven't. Oh, that made me moist. That was too early. That was too early. Unless they've changed it, that cut is possible. Unless they've changed it, that cut is possible. I've done it. In fact, I have it on record. I was planning, initially when I was doing only videos, I was planning to have this as a post-record, like, compilation of my runs, as I slowly become the fastest pug. Oof. Actually, hang on, give me a second. Let me just check something real quick. Am I alive? Yes, I am. Just usually, at least, I would get a quick misclick view, but yeah, that's. I mean, next one might be a bit better. As I strive to become a top 3 time setter again. But I reckon it's time to become a bit cheeky and not do that. Oh, that's a rare. I haven't made that error in a while. Hello, welcome back. The hay bale smooch. I thought we were long. Hadn't seen you for a while. I thought you'd left. I had hoped you'd left. If we're not making new errors, we're bringing back the old classics. Or have they patched it? It feels like they have. Okay, can I? It's this. Okay, it's this pine. Have they patched it? Can I go back? How far can I go back? Okay, have they patched it? Okay, so you turn here, get sort of launched. Can you? It's possible. I think it's possible. Okay, let's do another. Alright, how far off can you be from the pine? It's not the pine, I think. I think the problem is that I'm launching myself too early. Okay, so if the line is like this, it's pretty much a straight line. We cut out a whole bit. I discovered that by accident a while ago. Oh god, I put it in neutral. But yeah, it is possible. I think it is possible, and I think it might be better. I still need to get a current proof of concept launch through those pines. But if I nail it, which that wasn't, I didn't nail it there, it could give me some time. I think it could give me some time, just a little bit. Or maybe I'm chasing ghosts, but I think it's worth a shot. It doesn't, as far as cheeky cuts go, it doesn't even look that bad. Or do that as well, that's fine. Hold. Oh, squirreled too hard. Squirreled way too hard. Yeah, well, there's your answer of whether we should or shouldn't. Mwah. Mwah. No! Hold? That's way too much time lost already, I think. Oh, what a shame. Oh no. Oh, I haven't done this one in a while too. Ow. I'm suffering from... Oops. Ow, 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 ow. I'm suffering from tryharditis. I'm clutching my controller way too hard. And it's a no bueno feeling. I think it's an official Xbox controller. I mean, there's the logo and all. But it cost me like 50 euros or something like that. I don't think... I have no reference to what's actually a comfy controller. You know, since this is better than what the random ass third-party ones I used to use, which was an Xbox controller with the PS2 layout, with I said the PlayStation layout. Oof. Hold. Stay. Oh god, the grass. I touched it. Don't touch grass usually. Oh god, I forgot to upshift. This is a cacophony of errors. I'm making it tall. Anyway, let me just oh god, finish a lap, finish a run. Even if it's this bad. See just what kind of crazies I'm trying to catch up. Shit. Anyway, oh bloody hell. Anyway, the point is that my personal best is B5, which but yeah, just, you know, the more you do this kind of stuff, the more you begin to appreciate just how insane the best people in the world are at something. I am nowhere near the best. At best, I'm probably, I hope I'm above average. That's just, even though I am woefully inconsistent, but man, you just look at that 2 minutes and 18 when you're number 5 in the world with a 2:21.7, and it's like, Jesus Christ, these people are crazy. I mean true, it probably took them like a lot of attempts, but they did those attempts. And you give them an hour back, and to be fair to their ability, I mean, they can come back after half a year and they'll probably set a 20 something, no problem. They're just that good. All I can do is maximize what I can. And to me that'll be satisfying enough. That's why I'm gunning for is a sub 20. A sub 19 is shit. I forgot to upshift again as I was rambling too hard. And that's a restart. I got reset there. Oh god. I squirreled too much. I made it with the car squirrel too much. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Ow, the tryharditis. Oh, this is getting super uncomfortable. Do I maybe put my... Okay, I might need to angle my wrist a bit differently. Like maybe because I've been angling it too high, the controller, and I've been super and that's why it's super uncomfortable. Oh, but I feel like I've lost like a second by changing it. Like, oh yeah, this is super awkward. All of a sudden, okay, I'm moving it back. Mwah. I'll probably do a couple more runs and then call it. Give my wrist some rest, because yeah, this is not a stream. This is not a game I can stream for prolonged periods of time. Oh, this one might be nice. This one might be nice. No, it isn't. It's where I was last time. Shit. Okay, let's have a look at the world best replay. Oh! Hold up. Oh, give me the helicopter view. Hold up. So. Okay, so the helicopter view. So, after this puddle. Okay, so Okay, so that's the line, and that's a hard left to cut it. Oh, I see. And what's the line here? I think I'm doing... I don't know. I feel like my line, my extra tight line is maybe better? I don't know. It's hard to judge, but I feel like I tend to have more grip here. Okay, and what about this? It's pretty much what I'm trying to do. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's fine. So, okay, so they keep left. They keep left. Okay, that's a big cut. What's mine? It does not exist. The pine of the between pines thing. Oh, you can really cut that one. Oh, you can really cut that one. Okay. What about here? This is a pretty standard one. This is a pretty standard racing line. Wide. Okay, can we have a different view? I don't think we can. Okay. But so far it's pretty standard. No. Give me that view again. Okay. Maybe? Oh, cheers, mate. Oh. Does... Aha, there we go. Nope. Doesn't cut the pine. Doesn't cut that pine. Oh, I can't even see him. Oh! Wait, hang on. That's a change camera? What's this do? Oh, it hides the UI. Okay, right. I can't even see him. Yeah, I also would like the ability to actually, you know, view other replays, because, I mean, to be fair, it is a world record, so it's probably somewhere. Okay, so that's a big cut there. No, why are you ruining my camera angle? I mean, yeah, you can't cut that. No. Okay, so. Okay, so. Straight line the middle one. I don't think that's a cut. That's not a cut. Right, so keeping it tightly on the right. I mean, this one's pretty obvious. I think it's this bit. And I'm out of sight. And that was, yeah. And that was that. That was a world record. That was a 17, not 18. That's a 17.2. So, which a time I'm 4 seconds away from. Wow, a truly monstrous time that. But yeah, I'll call it here. Give my wrist some rest. I hope you enjoyed that. That was fun. We made some. That was good. I'm glad to be back within the top 5. But yeah, that was that for today. I hope you enjoyed that. I also did a double feature with another video, another new game, first impressions of all. Hope you're enjoying those. Hope you've been enjoying the stream of content, a stream of streams. If you have, feel free to leave a like, comment, perhaps even subscribe, and come hang out while I'm live as well. Eastern European evenings, well, like from 8 to 10 or 11, depending on the game and whatnot. Yeah, hope to see you there. Hope to see you in the live audience sometime. But yeah, for the time being, have a lovely start or end to your day. Hope to see you again some other time. But for now, goodbye.